Hello my friends, this is your friend Alex, the Super Nintendo Gamer. Welcome back to the channel in this week's episode of the Alex Game Show. And I want to ask you guys a question. How was your Halloween, my friends? I had an excellent time. And tell me how your Halloween was. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments. Oh, and I want to tell you something. Thank you for helping reaching the channel 1,100 subscribers. I really appreciate it, my friends. And I hope you guys do excellent on your sites too. I want to see you guys do good too as well. Okay, now we're going to jump into today's video. Today, I'm going to be telling my review on Super Mario World. And I got my original copy here, which I had on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And we're going to go over some basics, like the game's history, and some of the gameplay, and the story, and some features, and how it's a little different from some of the other Mario games. So, as Mario said, let's go! Okay, first we're going to start with just a little bit of the history. Not the whole history, but just a little bit. This game came out in 1990 in Japan for the Super Famicom, which was the Super Entertainment System's name in Japan. And it was released, it was in, I think, November 21st in 1990 for the Super Famicom, and it was released in 1991 in North America, and 1992 in Europe and Australia. And this was, this also had a little couple fun facts here. This also had a different name in Japan. This was actually called Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 4. So if you always wondered what Super Mario Bros. 4 was, this is Super Mario Bros. 4. So that's what it's called in Japan, Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 4, which is a little fun fact right there. And this also has another little fun fact. The raccoon suit was actually going to be in, not the raccoon palette was going to be in this game, but they removed it. It was one of the earlier elements they were going to use in the game. And, oh yes, there's one thing. This was also the first appearance of Yoshi, as well as the first appearance of Dinosaur Land, and Cape Mario, and the Power Balloon. And of course, we can't not forget Bowser's Balloon. The thing that he always flies around him, this was the first appearance of that. So this game's got a lot of cool things in it. Now we're also going to get down to the story. Of course, this is no big shocker to you, my friends. The game starts out Mario and Luigi and Princess Toadstool. That's her name back in North America. I think her name is still Princess Peach in Japan, but we'll call it Princess Peach. Mario and Luigi and Princess Peach are on vacation to Dinosaur Land. And of course, after a little bit while they get there, we know what happens. It's no big surprise. She gets kidnapped by Bowser again and his little bratty Koopalings. You think that princess would do something? That always drives me crazy. See. Well, we know what the game's plot is on that. There's try to get through each level, then each world, and try to get to the princess. We know that. So that's no big spoiler right there. We all pretty well know that. That's pretty much in every Mario game. She gets kidnapped again. Okay, now we're going to get some of the gameplay features. The gameplay features does plot similar to the Mario games, like the early Super Mario Bros. Games that came out before this. But there are a few things that did change a little bit of the game's gameplay things. It did reuse the world map feature from Super Mario Bros. 3, but it had a little bit different. They made it kind of more big instead of a little individual world, like you could hop to the next one. You could always travel back to the previous levels you can. They kind of made it was kind of maybe an early open world like thing. I mean, maybe not like a really open world like thing, but kind of like an early thing where you can travel back and forth more that way. And the game, and Mario gets here, he goes back into if he gets hit, he shrinks back to small Mario, like how he did in Super Mario Brothers and its sequel, Super Mario Bros. Lost Level, and Super Mario Land. And the game does add a few new abilities that Mario did not have in the previous games, like the spin jump, which allows him to bounce off of spiky enemies, which comes in handy in certain locations. We also see the cape feather, which turns Mario into Cape Mario, and allows him to fly for the air. We can see that right on the cover here. And you could fly for the air. It was supposed to be an improved version of the raccoon suit. As well as Mario having he could do hit enemies with his cape. It kind of looked like the raccoon power up. But or Mario with the cape. And we also see Yoshi. And there's actually 4 different Yoshis here. There's the green Yoshi. He's the standard Yoshi. So he can do and any type of, and that what makes it cool about him. Hold on. It's got a little bit cold there. Excuse me there, my friend. Okay, we'll start with it. Yoshi, in this game, this is what makes it cool. When you get Yoshi, he's not just another dinosaur that you can just ride on. and you can just like eat like fruits. Well, actually, he's the only dinosaur you ride on this game. What makes him cool, like if you see like the Koopa shells, this is also the game introduced like the yellow and the blue Koopa shells. And you probably wonder, what do they do? Well, there's 4 different types of Koopa shells. There's green, red, yellow, blue, which is also the same colors as the Yoshi. There's red, blue, green, yellow. Now, as green Yoshi, anything he eats, all the Yoshis have different effects, but they do have a little bit things different from him. Green Yoshi, anything he eats, like if he eats like the red shell, he can shoot fireballs out. If he holds like the blue shell, he gets wings and fly for the air. And if he gets like the yellow shell, anytime he jumps down, it makes like a ground pound like a shockwave. Green shell does nothing. And that's how the other Yoshis do. The blue Yoshi, no matter what shell he eats, he can always fly. And red Yoshi, no matter what shell he eats, he always shoots fireballs out. And same for the yellow Yoshi. No matter what shell he eats, he always does ground pounds. I think there is one shell in the game that's kind of it's like a multicolored shell. It's like all 4 colors. I think it's only in certain parts of the game. I think you do all the abilities at once. Like when Yoshi comes down, he can fly, he can do ground pound, he can go up down, he does like a shockwave, and of course he shoots fireballs out if he decides to get rid of the shell. Oh yeah, and there's another thing about this gameplay thing. They add like the checkmark points, and they also add like, instead of the flag, and they add like this big like a big version, like a big gate like thing. And if you can hit at different heights, you get star points, and you get 100, you get a bonus game. So you can play 1-ups. Oh, and this game didn't have no Toad Islands at all, but it is the secret area at the Ghost House. I got a video of that. You have to check it out. Oh, and we also see like the item slot in the game. Like if you get like another item, you can hold like a spare item. So if Mario gets hit, you can always pull out your spare item to help you out. But once Mario shrinks, that item automatically comes down. We also see like the dragon coins. If you get all 5 of them, you get a 1-up. So that's pretty much all of the gameplay features, and we also see like the Koopalings. Some of the boss battles are a little bit different from Super Mario Bros. 3, but some are kind of similar. So they're a little bit different. Oh, and this game also did introduce like the Big Boo, and I don't know what's his name, Razar, I think it's Razar. He was like the Triceratops, like fire-breathing boss. That's all in Fortresses. This game did add 2 new characters. We also got to see Wiggler. Pretty spiffy, huh? So that pretty much goes on like the gameplay and the bosses. There is about one thing I could go on about this. This game does have a lot more secrets. Like this was kind of one of the first Mario. This was the first Mario game that had like the secret exits. So a lot of levels there was like another exit. So if you could find it, you unlock like hidden levels and stuff out through your adventure. So I think that's what made Super Mario World excellent. The game had some new gameplay features, new characters. We also got Charge and Chuck in this game too. That football like Koopa, and he always tries to charge Mario. We also get like new power-ups. Every new Mario game has new power-ups. But this was also the first Mario game to have like the secret exits, a bigger world map, Yoshi, and of course Bowser's balloon, and the cake feather too, and many other things. There's spoiler alert. There's the special world, but you can unlock it anytime in the game. Once after you clear the first world, Yoshi's Island. Well, that pretty much wraps up on this day's review. But before I end this, you can also get this game on Nintendo Switch Online, which is only $20 a year. You also get what you expect, which is also $50. So I recommend playing this game, my friends. This is a fun game. You have a fun time playing with it. It makes you want to say, "Let's go!" Okay, that's pretty much how I recommend this, my friends. Okay, that pretty much wraps up on today's video, but I am going to end it on one more thing. My little kitty Dilbert and Emma and Onyx, they're just so cute. You know what they do at times? Not Dilbert, but you know what they do with Emma and Onyx do? They shred curtains. You gotta watch. That is the one thing I have to always keep eye on them. They shred curtains. They come down, they do like that. They got my curtain, they shred it in half. Oh. Well, that wraps up for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of content, please give a like, a share, and subscribe to the channel. And click the bell to get notifications so you get more fun content from Alex, Super Nintendo Gamer. Oh, and before this video ends, I got the links from the first 4 videos of Super Mario World. They'll be in the links down the description. So if you want to check those out, my friends, they really got good gameplays. And I'll be doing more of this out for the coming day. Each week I'll be uploading a new world each week on MarioMonday from now on 2 p.m. instead of 3. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and God bless you, my friends. As Mario say.